to do my full face tutorial. Now I do have two types of full face tutorial, full face makeup. One is whenever this is really long lasting, which means if I'm going for an event. But when it's just a casual thing, I'm doing just the ordinary type. But anyways, I'll just upload that. But first, this is the full face where I'm going to an event. I usually do this type of makeup, and I'm going to show you from the very first application of toner up to the end with application. Usually this kind of technique will be very familiar to you. I'll put her link below. I got that. Yeah, so anyways, I'll just get started. First off, I usually cleanse my face with tomato soap every morning. This is, sometimes I use this if I don't need a little bit of retouch. Usually my retouch is just on my concealer, a brightener, and that's it. So I'm going to show that to you. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I've washed my face with tomato soap. This is usually I apply this or use this every morning when I go to work. Also, I could apply that also for a special occasion. So I'm going to apply my toner, which is my Eskinol what's this, Spotless White Facial Deep Cleanser, and I find that really cleans up. As of now, that's what I'm using right now. So I'm just getting a cotton, and I'll just apply that very quick. And I know this will take long, so probably I'll be uploading this. Okay, after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply using my buffing brush. Just going to spritz this. Usually I spritz this with Max Fix Plus. Okay, so that's that. I usually apply that and then dab it at the back of my hand to take off the excess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my moisturizer, and the moisturizer I'm using right now is the Olay Total Effects. You can use your hands on this, but for now I'll be using brush to be quick. Okay, after that, after applying a moisturizer, usually I set that with my hands. Make sure that your hands are sanitized. I usually sanitize my hands with alcohol. And then before that, I'll be using my Body Shop Born Lippy lip balm for my lips. I immediately prepped my lips, and I have here my Garnier roller ball underneath, and I usually tap it like this, and then my Egyptian Magic. Yeah, dropping things. So I want to be quick. And then for my after that, I'll be using my primer. For now, I'll be using my Pixi, what's this? Pixi Flawless Beauty Primer in number 1 Even Skin. I'll just make sure that you this is Samantha Chapman's buffing brush. You can use any type of brush, very convenient to you. For me right now, the most convenient band were, yeah, I like my hair out of my face, so that's that. As of the moment, my favorite foundation is this Revlon Color Stay Whipped Cream. If the camera could pick up the shade is Ivory. This applied on my fingers. This is Samantha Chapman's buffing brush. Real Techniques. And then whatever the try to stipple it. Okay. And then after that, I usually apply my clear gel. After that, for my cream highlight, I'm using this Gemma Kid Dewy Glow All Over Radiance in Rose Gold. I'm using e.l.f. foundation brush, essential foundation brush, and I immediately apply it here. For my cream blush, I'm using a foundation brush, and for now I'm using this MAC Lady Blush, and just put that on the cheeks. My cream contour, I'm using my MAC Skin Sheen Bronzer Stick in Tan Tint and Coastal Scents foundation brush. Put that just of course, and on the cheeks, on the jaw, chin. Here I apply this here. Rice Powder Company concealer stick in yellow. This will be on my lid. Next, eyeshadow base in white. Under eye corrector, as of now I'm using this Max Factor Pan Stick in 25 Fair. Yeah, I know this is a foundation stick, but I find it there's a pink, and if the camera could pick up, there's a pink tone there, so it's perfect. I find it perfect from underneath my eye, and I'm just using my ring finger for that. For my under eye concealer, I'm using my favorite Revlon Photo Ready concealer stick in light, and I'll just put that underneath here, and some on my blemishes, usually here. And then blot it out. Usually do that on. Okay, and then to set my under eye corrector and concealer, I'm using my Everyday Mineral Sunlight Color Corrector and this Elianto Natural Mineral Highlight Powder. I just mix those two. This Coastal Scents blending brush, and additional concealment to those needed concealing. For my facial settlement of my face cream, I'm using this Rimmel Stema Pressed Powder in Creamy Natural. Real Techniques powder brush. This is huge, by the way, so apologize for those background noise. This Too Faced Shadow Assurance, and I've watched from NYC Georgette that it separates, so you need to either squeeze it or shake it to, you know, mix it. I mean, and underneath this Revlon Beyond Naturals Cream to Powder Eyeshadow in Buff, and I'm currently trying to use this up, this white color, shimmery frosty white color right here. So nasty, I hate it. Neighbor, sometimes there's no consideration. Shadow I'm going to use, I'll be applying this one right here. This is the Physicians Formula Lip Palette. First off, I'll be applying this kind of champagne pink color right here. I'll be using e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. That just here, just on the 2/3 of my lid. Using the same brush, I'll be taking this right here. This will be right in the middle of your lid. And after that, I'm going to take another e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, which looks like that, another one. And I'm going to take this taupey color right here. I'll mix this and this one. The rest of my lid. What's left on the brush, all over underneath. Just like that. I don't know what's wrong with this eye right here. It's kind of dry. This a slightly blending brush. This just a medium blending brush, and a smaller blending brush, and then just blend out. Take this from Target. It's a crease brush. I got this from Multiply. Actually, I bought this from Multiply. I was so lucky to have this. And I'm going to take this where's that? This one right here. A slightly peachy color, just on the tip of the brush. I'll put that on the crease. Then I'm going to take a much more fluffier brush, this one right here, and this one is from Swoosh or Swash, I don't know how to pronounce this. And then I'm just gonna blend everything, just like that. I'm going to take this Essence crease brush, take this darker color right here, this dark brown. I'll just mix the two, or you can just use this. You can just use this, and this will be at the outer corner, if you could see that. Yeah, sorry about the background noise again. I do apologize. So noisy. I don't know why it's not that quiet enough. Yeah, so noisy. Sorry. How I wish I could remove that background noise. And that dog again, barking. Yeah. Doing this fluffier from Swoosh. Just blend out. This is what I usually do every day, every single day. So to make it more warmer, I'm going to remove this now. I'm done with this. I'm going to take this one right here. Thank you, Katie AB, for this influence. I'm using this Milani Bronze Doll and this fluffier brush just on the tip, and tap off on the lid the rest, the excess. And this will be just right here. Just like that, to add some little warmth. Okay, after that, what I'm going to take is for my highlight. I'm using this Ulta and I'm using this from Coastal Scents Divine brush, the larger one. First, I'm going to clean up the sides right here, and then just apply it. For my liner, here this is Added Goodness from MAC. This one, I'm using this one. This is Essence Angle Brush closest to my lash line. For my waterline, I'm using my Tony Moly Perfect Eyes eyeliner in Tear Beige, just on my waterline. Love this stuff. And then curl my lashes. I'm using my Face Shop eyelash curler. And the mascara I'm using as of the moment is the Face Shop Freshen Mascara. Apply that just all over here. I'm using this one. This is from Coastal Scents. Lash groomer. This is from Coastal Scents. If there's an event, I usually apply on my lower lashes, but if there's not, I don't usually apply that on my lower lashes. Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, and I'm applying this Garnier BB Roller Ball just underneath, like that. To set that, I'm using my e.l.f. Tone Correcting Powder in Warm, and I'm using all four. Going back to my Coastal Scents blending brush to set underneath. Okay. Usually I pat it like that. Remove some excess. All over bronzer, I'm using for now I'm using this Jane All Free Bronzing Powder in Sun Kissed Bronze, and I'm using this e.l.f. Complexion Perfection just all over like that. For all over bronzer. For my contour, I'm using my Bourjois Chocolate Powder Bronzer. The shade is 52. So it looks like that. And I'm using this Real Techniques blush brush for the contouring on my face. For my blush, I'm using this MAC Perfect Cheek. And I'm using Samantha Chapman's Real Techniques Multitasking Brush. For my brows, I'm using this Still Kicking Wet n Wild Cobra eyeliner in taupe. Just like that. And then I'm going back to my foundation brush, what I use as my foundation brush, and just blend out so that it won't sit. Then I'm going to take this favorite MAC Angle brush. I bought apply that all over my lips. First, I outline it, and then fill it up. And I'm going to set this aside. So I'm going to use it again. And the lipstick I'm going to use right now is currently my favorite. This is MAC Honey. Okay, so just like that. Lovely shade. This is a MAC Honey. So I'm going to take this real Techniques detailing brush. Going back to my new pink, the pencil, and outline my lips again. And I just add a little bit of gloss. I'm using my Avon Glaze Wear lip gloss. It's just a clear. Just put that on the back of the hand. And I'll just apply that just at the center of my lips. And of course, to set my face or my makeup, I'm applying this Vanilla and Company Witch Hazel Beauty Tonic. Okay, I'll just zoom in